Welcome to Messages from the Enchanted Realms, a journey into the magical and mystical realms of spirit. Host Shannon Ratay is a leadership and career coach by day and medium angel communicator by night. Shannon's after-hour gifts has her working with people's spirit teams and tuning into the realms. Host Jennifer Rose serves as an international spiritual evidential medium, trance healer, channel, teacher, transformational guide, and humanitarian. Host Fran Pearce has worked in social services as an outreach worker in the field of child abuse intervention and prevention. In addition to being a psychic medium, she frequently delights with her muse of poetry, embracing the wonderful expressions of spirit with their power to uplift, elevate, and transform the ordinary into extraordinary. Here are your hosts, Fran Pearce, Shannon Ratay, and Jennifer Rose.
Hello! I'm so happy. Listen, this is Finn actually talking. If you might remember, the name Finn is the bestest fairy of them all. And I'm in Fran's world, and I've decided to kind of take over for a minute because she just wasn't quite in the right mindset, because she's been kind of trying to think of 14,000 things at once. You know how that goes for humans, but we don't care because we're fairies. And there are all sorts of thousands of things going for us at once, and we love every single one of them, so they don't bother us at all. But here we are. I'm saying welcome to you all. I love you. And we have with us the beautiful and gorgeous and eloquent Jennifer Rose, a medium extraordinaire. We have the exciting and enchanting and delightful medium and angel connectress, Shannon Ratay. And you know who else we have? We have the amazing, unbelievably talented Kelly Brickle. Are you going to appear, my darling? Well, she may or may not appear, and that will be our pleasure to be reactive to her when she comes, and be all sorts of applause, because she makes all this happen. You know that? Whatever. So anyway, back to Fran now. Let's see if she can handle it. Okay. Hi, guys. Wasn't she delightful?
Hello.
Okay, here I am. Okay, I'm going to do my best here to be a good host and welcome you all to this edition of Messages from the Enchanted Realms, wherein we go deep into the forest of enchantment, and we meet all sorts of beautiful creatures, and we accept them with all of our hearts. The only thing that makes these creatures go away is when we stop a moment and say, oh no, that can't be. So we have to allow ourselves to be open and willing to accept all. May it be a dragon that comes floating by. May it be a beautiful horse with a beautiful horn off his head. Hello. May it be a fairy flittering by and tickling you as she goes. And may it be a beautiful angel that comes and you feel her wings of protection and love and glory. Whatever it may be, let's open our hearts and let's do what we're doing here. Let's wave them on in and welcome them with all our hearts. Thank you. Okay, what are we doing here? We have announcements to be made. I say quite officially, don't you think? So announcements to be made, and I'm going to begin with allowing everyone to make their own announcement, and that begins with Jennifer Love Rose.
You're not the first person to call me that. That's okay.
I thought about doing that earlier, and suddenly it started coming through.
They don't call me the Love Queen for nothing, right? Welcome, everybody. Thank you all for joining us here today. I see all of our beautiful and amazing friends are here. So happy to see you. I feel your energy. I do feel your love and your happiness and your joy. And this is an hour of upliftment for us all. So thank you all for joining us. And we look forward to greeting you all in just a moment. Just a couple of quick announcements that we'd like to share with you. Tomorrow is my For the Love of Spirit Sunday spiritual service. We have mediumship, inspiration, music, healing, and poetry, of course, with Miss Fran Pearce. Kelly Brickle is also with us, and Nancy Muratala is also with us. They are Team Angel. And our guest medium tomorrow is Tracy Peffer. So please join us for that. It's an hour and a half, 10 a.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. in the UK. And you can just go to mediumjenniferrose.com to sign up. And the link shows up on Sunday morning before the service starts for you too, but you'll get an email confirmation and everything. So please join us for that. And 1 week from today is Midsummer Night's Dream Season 2. We started this last year and organized by the Fran Extraordinaire. And in this beautiful event, which will be next Saturday at 12 p.m. Pacific time and 8 p.m. in the UK, we will be doing readings. We will have live music with the amazing Siri Sawyer, and we will have poetry and magic that will surprise you. So there we go. And Fran has a beautiful orchestration plan for us all. So you don't want to miss that. And that will be on Zoom, and it will be available for registration hopefully tomorrow, because I've been a very busy gal. So we will have all of that posted and ready for sign up very, very soon. But please mark your calendars for that. So those are our 2 announcements, and I will hand it over to you, Fairy Fran and Fairy Fran.
Okay, and back to the amazing Shannon Ratay.
And Shannon is in Midsummer Night's Dream too, and so is Nancy Murtala, and so is Lynn Juna. Right? Did I miss anybody? Yes. I hope not. God, I can't remember. Okay. All right, Shannon.
And if you, I'm going to be starting a show August 2nd. So following Enchanted, Messages from the Enchanted Realm, our next show on August 2nd, if you stick around after, we will be going into my new show called Guided Life. And I'll tell you more about it, but just to know that we're going to be doing an announcement introduction following today's Messages from the Enchanted Realm. So 4:15 Pacific, Kelly Brickle and I will be sitting down to discuss, and you can learn more about my new show. And the main goal of that new show is to help each of you connect up individually with your own team. So to be able to continue to build your own connection with the various members of your spirit team. So we'll be doing that work together. So thank you so much.
Is that today, Shannon? Is the announcement today?
The announcement is today at 4:15.
Okay, I'm so happy for you. That's going to be so amazing. Oh, and Kelly is part of Midsummer Night's Dream too. Okay.
That's
yay,
so cool, Shannon.
I know. I'm so excited for you. I'm so excited for you.
Thank you.
I'm excited
too. Now I noticed I'm very excited over here because I noticed that I can't remember your Casey.
K-Weezy.
Yeah, that one. You know that she has seen the dragons.
Oh, and, beautiful.
And yay, you, and thank you for telling us. That's so cool.
That's beautiful. How about we say hi to everybody real quick, Fran? Yes?
Well, that's what I was getting to. I told you, give me some, back off. Okay. The War of the Wands. Okay. I was getting to that, but what was it I was getting to again? Yes. We're going to say hello to all you beautiful people. And, chime in who I miss, you get, okay? Nancy Maritella, woohoo! Kat Cronin, Lynn Juneau, hello, you guys. Sijad Ahmad, Susan Carey, and here I am going up here. Jamie M, Trish Cook, Elizabeth Jones, hi, thank you for coming. New comments. That would be Kay Weezy. We've seen you and we delight in you. Thank you. And Lynn, we pop in, you guys. We know you.
Mm-hmm. I saw Jeffrey was here. I want to say hi to Jeffrey. I saw Kit Minsky is here. Hi to Kit too. Hello. Susan Carey.
Elizabeth Kenny, Jamie M. We go. Okay, I saw you guys.
Shaz Ferry is here, and there's Patrick Mahonigan. Sorry, Shannon.
and Andrea and Jamie and all of our friends. There's Brenda. Hi, Brenda. And I might repeat some names, but between Lisa Ann
I think
and
we got them
Michelle,
all.
did we get them? Did we get them?
Heidi, we've got Heidi Gold. We can't miss Heidi.
Oh, I don't see her, but hi, Heidi.
She's from Colorado. Yes, she's
And
she's seen huge flying black shadowy things near the Rocky Mountains, and she thinks they're the dragon friends near Boulder. Yeah.
Okay.
Woo!
What you
Sometimes
think?
we see different people in the comments, so it's confusing.
Yeah,
Would
and I
you-
did see Vivian and Shaz Ferry and Gemma Ball, so I'll say hello to them.
And I saw Jill was here as well, I believe, and Virginia Dawn and Shannon Peruta. We love the name Shannon.
I was going to say, I know you're a good soul. Very
Okay, I'm just
good.
trying to make sure. I think Kay Weezy is a guy. Well, how do we know this, Kay Weezy? What do we do with that? Okay, I'm glad to hear that somehow. We don't know that. Okay, I'm looking up. I think we said hi to everybody. I hope so. You know we love you, and we know that we're a little bit zany in this show. And if we forget your name, we think we didn't forget it, so please forgive us. Okay, here's a new
I
comment.
hope we got everybody. I think I may have gotten some wrong too, but I tried my best.
Oh, you're beautiful, beautiful. Trish Cook.
Yeah.
Oh, everybody's open now for readings. What say you? Do we have anything else we want to do before readings, you guys? Where's your wands?
I think we should just jump into it.
Okay. Who shall go first? I shall appoint.
All right.
Okay, Queen.
Okay, who go first is Madam Jennifer.
Oh dear.
No.
Okay, no. Oh goodness.
Yeah.
I don't like going first. All right.
If you don't want to, you don't have to. You don't want to, I'll go first.
It's okay.
Yeah, go for it, Fran. Go for it, Fran.
Watching. Okay, do you want to
Fran, you go first. You go, Fran. Yes, and then I will.
Well, I'm just going to be nice. It doesn't mean to be I haven't.
Hi, Vivian.
Oh my God. Okay.
Aloha.
Let me be cool for a minute. Oh, Kat Cronin, first time watcher. Welcome to you. I'm choosing you to go to because I just stopped on your name as I was scrolling. And please give me a moment while I see what might come through for you. I'm getting a star, first of all. And I'm told it's a star of Bethlehem. So I hope that means something to you. And let's see what else comes through. We gather together is your message, is a message that comes through after that. So I'm just giving it as I'm getting it. It's like we gather together. It's almost like a song, the way they're doing it. And as people merge together, together is strength, is a message for you, dear heart. Together is strength. The will is love. The magic is strength. And patience is a key. I hope this fits a need of yours and helped a bit. And if not, we just love you to pieces anyway. And maybe it fits someone else. But there we have it. Thank you. Jennifer! You're muted, honey.
I was saying that's beautiful, Fran. And is everybody open here today? So if you could put a little open in the comments, that helps me to know
you're
that
right. I didn't look for
you're
open.
feeling. That's okay. That's okay. And so if you could put open in the comments, and that lets us know that you're open for a message here today too. That helps a lot. And then if you could please validate in the comments with me as we go along, best you can. Doesn't have to be perfectly spelled. Thank you very much for doing that too. And with that, I'd like to come to Lisa Ann, and I've got my unicorn cards here today, beautiful. And I just pulled the support card for you too. And so I'm just going to put that up there for you, my love. There you go. All right. And it says, ask for help, get more rest, and nurture yourself. So hopefully that is resonating with you as well. I do understand that this year, and particularly these last couple of weeks, have been pretty intense. As I roll into that, it does feel a little whirlwindy for you here too. And so we're just kind of bringing you into the eye of the storm so that you can have that like peace and calm and sort of freedom from all of that chaos. So there feels like a need to just kind of come back to center a little bit as well too. But look, you're here today. So you're actually following the card in advance of asking for help and support in the way of a message here today too. I do need to tell you, I got a grandfather that comes in for you too. So much love that he brings to you too. And he's patting the top of his head. So I'm not sure if he's commenting about his hair, or what's going on with that too, but he's patting his head, or if he would have pat your head when you were a little one. And he's also playing with cards here today as too. So he's showing me that there was a playing cards memory in the family or something that he liked to do. Okay, beautiful. Thank you, Lisa, as well. And I know that he wants to just like embrace you in love and support. And he kind of brings that, you know, that masculine strength for you too. I'm also hearing him want to sing to you and wanting to speak to you as well. And what I'm feeling, I'm just going to let him come a little bit closer so I can move in with his space here today. He's very orange, which is also a very healing color. And it's also a color of connectivity too. So I can tell he is also wanting to kind of help you with your relationships and healing relationships that you have going around you that feels if they may be fractured or having trouble in connection and connectivity with you as well. And there is a need for communication and clear communication because people are telling stories and not able to completely see through illusions. Let me know if that resonates for you as your grandfather brings that to me for you as well. But he lets you know just to take a little bit of a step back and kind of like let dust settle a little bit with that, and people will be people. And eventually things kind of come as they're supposed to be. They kind of come to the forefront, and we're able to drop all of those, you know, extra thoughts that aren't really correct. Okay, thank you. It did feel like that. So I'm so happy you said that because he had such a strong presence. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. So with that, he's helping you with those relationships and just, you know, as I was saying before a moment ago, is just to kind of like let some space, kind of time take care of itself. If I may say too, but he does bring those colors too. And he lets me know that there are people who just don't communicate very well. They don't know the words to say. They don't know how to speak for themselves versus speaking to other people, if that makes sense. So he's letting me know that as well. And so just with that knowledge and awareness, it helps to kind of take a breath and take a step back and understand that everybody is kind of where they are in the moment with what they know how to do. So I hope that's making sense for you as well too. He's also bringing me to Sagittarius, which is that December month for you. So that either that's that Sagittarian energy, which has to do with travel and going places and moving and things like that too, or if there's somebody in the family, but that's a fire sign too. And there's a lot of sparkle around that as I bring that for you as well. Let me see if there's anything he wants to say too. I do get to August, which we're going into next month is smoothing out for you. Okay, thank you for validating that. August is smoothing out for you. And then once we get into November, it feels like a new cycle will be starting for you as well, that he lets me know and brings into your awareness. And he's wanting to put a little fairy crown on you to help you feel all light and airy and fresh and new again too. So we can just like wipe away all of that old energy, let that go. We did the little whirlwind, you've been through the spinner, and now you're like, here we are, here we are. So just look up to the sun, face forward. He's got your back. With him by your side, nothing can really get to you. Okay, my friend? All right, Lisa, beautiful angel. I'm going to leave you with his love, and thank you for allowing me to give you a message here today. So thank you. Okay, Miss Shin.
Jennifer Love Rose, always amazing. And now the ultra amazing Shannon Ratay.
Gorgeous, gorgeous. Yes. So going ahead, please, and putting open if you're still open, and then also letting us know if the messages, if what we're sharing resonates. And with that in mind, I am going to jump right in with, of course, I'm going to choose Shannon Peruta. Shannon, if you're still there, nice little letting me know that you're open. Oh, hey, Ryan Ratay, there's my brother. So also a hello to my brother who's jumped on today. Hello, brother. But yeah, so Shannon, I'll start with you, and we'll keep it short and sweet, and then I'll move on if it turns out you're not still around. But Shannon, what comes through right away, a nice big classic, the fairies are all around you. So to know that every so often we'll get one fairy, or I'll get a collection of fairies, and that collection of fairies is all around you, and want to let you know that with those fairies all around you, that they are acknowledging your fairy spirit. I'm hearing them come through loud and clear, and acknowledging that the time, the energy, the effort that you take with those around you, right? The ways that you create those moments of sparkle, those moments of joy and delight. I'm hearing like the extra mile you go to make things special. And, it's from one Shannon to another, that does not surprise me in the least. That does not surprise me in the least. And so they want to make sure that you are seen, you are recognized, you are appreciated, and that you know just how much that makes a difference in the world, even if you're not always getting that direct reflection back to others, how much that extra time and energy and effort means to everyone around you. And part of that message coming in is they want to let you know they are encouraging you to take that same time and energy and effort with yourself, right? To carve out those extra moments to make sure that you're dousing yourself with that same sparkle that you're giving to everyone else. That those little moments that make you smile, those little moments that make you feel well taken care of, those little moments that, it's like, the funny thing is, it's like they're showing me like taking that moment to like, put the sparkle on your own cheeks because it makes you feel good. That moment to like pick up the flowers for yourself at the grocery store because it keeps your flame burning bright. But saying that, just that reminder, right? It's a great reminder for all of us, but that reminder of filling up our own cup, and that sometimes we can shortchange ourselves with those moments of sparkle, and they really want to encourage you to give to yourself as much as you're giving to those around you. And hold on with me for just a moment. Because what they're telling me is there's something important upcoming. So they're showing me an event, either an occurrence, something that's coming up in the near future for you. And that whatever that is that's coming up in the near future, I'm hearing event, but that event that's coming up in the near future is going to require extra reserves for you. And so for you to know that in order for at that event, at that occurrence that you're going to be a part of, I'm actually even hearing the word organizing, that it's going to be extra important for you to be nice and filled up and have giving lots of sparkle to yourself to set you up well, so that you can then fully shine and fully enjoy that event as well. So good reminders for us all, for those old fairies, to make sure that we're filling up our own cup and being really extra kind to ourselves right now. So thank you so much, Shannon. It was lovely to get to meet your fairies. They're very colorful and fun. They're just delightful. Ooh, something big is happening, right? Like I'm seeing it as this big, it's like I see it, it feels like sometime this fall. So I'm seeing end of August, beginning of September, and I keep seeing it as this sort of big fireball, right? Like, and I'm hearing the word event, but like, this big fireball is a thing that, just the best way that you're going to be able to get yourself ready is to take extra good care of yourself right now. I'm really excited to see and figure out what this is, because I can feel it too.
Well, I'm so excited. I want to feel it too.
I know, that's so beautiful, Shannon.
Lovely, my darling. Does that mean it's my turn? Oh, my Lord.
It is your turn.
Well, let it be. Finn, help me here. I gotta. What? Have we spoken with Tanita yet? I believe not. Tanita, I want very much to bring your boyfriend through. If I don't, please forgive me, but I'm just going to do my best, and we'll let come what comes. Okay. Thank you. Give me a moment. I'm hearing the words, honey, I'm gold. Time stood still. And it's okay. All you want, I give you. And you need only open to receive. When you need me, I'm there. When you need a touch, I touch. Let yourself feel it. For you, I'm sorry. But really, it's okay. If you can find a way to understand and accept that, you'll be so fine. And be able to walk your own story with so much more ease. He's giving you one single flower, a dandelion. He's giving you a violet, each time singularly. Because it's more fun that way, he says. I can't explain this, but I'm being shown an avocado with the pit falling out. Perchance you'll message me if you understand it. But I'm being given that, and hopefully it has some meaning for you that's helpful. He says, you gave me so much, I could ride that through infinity. And someday we'll ride it together. My love lover never, never, never left you. You know that. Okay? Okay. We're fine. I leave you with all my love, all my joy, and our beautiful connection, which absolutely keeps on. Thank you. I hope that was somewhat of what you wanted or needed. He was vital. He was quite here. So take him. Let him touch you. Feel it. Let it be. Just be open. Okay. Love, love, love.
Aww.
That be on to Jennifer.
So sweet. So sweet.
We all felt that, Fran. That was like time stood still for just a minute too, and that made me so emotional.
Like
so, yeah,
that's
beautiful. I'm so happy she was able to receive that. Thank you, Fran.
May I come? Special.
Yeah. May I come to Kristen, please? I was feeling her, and I have a card for you, Kristen, love. Sorry, I got a little choked up from that, Fran. Kristen, beautiful. I got the intention card for you. Look at that. Isn't that magical? And it says, be clear and decisive. Focus on what you really want. Behold your requests to the universe. Be bold with your requests to the universe. Okay, Kristen? All right, my dear. As I move into that, I do want to bring in a helper through. She is very like fairy godmother-ish. She reminds me very much of like the one from Cinderella. you know, and because she's got kind of a sense of humor about her too. So I love her energy, but she's like taking this like basket of flower buds and like throwing them all around you and over you. So you're just like being like showered with all of these beautiful different colors of flowers here too. And she brings in the energy of springtime and renewal. So you would understand that in these last couple of months, you have been pondering and thinking about what you want your life to look at. You've kind of gone into sort of an existential mode of who am I now? Where am I going? What is this all for? If this makes sense for you, Kristen, if you could just let me know in the comments if this is making sense. I just want to make sure it's resonating for you as well. But that's how she's bringing it to me too, as well. And it feels as if you are, okay, beautiful. And she was named Rose too. Oh, how about that? Okay. How about that? And would you understand all of the flowers? So she would have had to have a lot of flowers then in her garden. And I'll love her that because she's just like pouring them all over you too. And she's talking about also of you shedding old layers of yourself too. There's been a lot of that going around, shedding old layers that you no longer need. So you feel more you feel more full, you feel more whole. And she lets me know this is going to continue up a little stair step climb, but even skipping a few steps here as well too, if that makes sense for you, Kristen, as well. And she's clapping, she's just so happy for you too. She's also letting me know the road less traveled is often the one best taken, is what she just said to me. The road less traveled is often the one best taken. So it's okay to step out of the box. It's okay to not conform to what others are doing and how they're doing it as well too. Because what that does is it sets you apart, but it allows other people to move over onto the road less traveled as well. Okay, beautiful. Thank you. Thank you for that. I appreciate it, Kristen, too. Okay, so know that even if it's a little scary to like jump off that cliff into the unknown of the road less traveled, she's there flying with you, like literally holding your hand. And she's like, let's just jump off and go wee together. A little bit Mary Poppins-y too. Like she's got like an umbrella and she's like, we'll just fly together too. So she's very happy. She's very joyful. She's very bright. She's very funny and sassy like Miss Fran is too. So I love, love, love her. Would you also understand, Kristen, that she put bows in your hair when you were little? Like if you braided your hair or had a ponytail, she would put like little ribbon bows in there too, because she's giving me that awareness as well. And she brings me to the diamond as a stone, as a crystal for you as well, of like holding that diamond in its in all of its beauty and all of its strength and the many facets that are you, the many facets that are the multi-dimensional you. And she just says, remember, no one can put you into one little part because you are all things at all times. And so remember that too, and hold it all in your essence, in your beauty that was made just for you to be you in this lifetime. And while you may have had many others, in this one, you're shining your diamond in your own special way. So she's really emphasizing this uniqueness, this autonomy of being you and your unique self for you too. So this is definitely a monumental year of clearing away old roadblocks. And now you're down the road less traveled as the one best taken with her by your side. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that so much too. A little kitty cat coming in and kind of jumping in your lap and purring and just like curling up for a nap while coming in for you as well too. So I just wanted to make sure I want to pet her. She's so sweet. She's so sweet too. So let me just see if there's anything else. And I get the 8s for you as well, the 8s and the infinities. So beautiful, beautiful grandmother. So happy to connect with her for you as well. I will leave you with her love. And thank you, Kristen. So fun connecting for you too. So lots of love. Thank you.
Oh,
We
so
did it.
great. Thank
Gorgeous.
you, Shannon.
Gorgeous, Jennifer. Gorgeous,
Thank you.
gorgeous. What a lovely message. What a really lovely message. We were all feeling her. All right, Trish, I am coming for you. I am coming for you. One of your angels has been getting my attention this whole time that we've been here. It's been quite persistent. And so sometimes people know that I'll get people who come in with, oh, wow, Jill, that's so interesting about the avocado. Wow. I know, right? Avocado must have fallen off that neighbor's tree. Yeah, Trish. the first thing is that sometimes I get birth angels, right? Those angels that have been with us from the beginning of our lives until our last breath. And sometimes I get these project manager angels, these angels that come in for periods of time to help us through a transition, a project, an event, for a specific period of time in which we need extra guidance or extra support or extra help. And in your particular case, Trish, this is a project manager angel that's come through. So she's coming through as female. And the first thing she's asking me to have you do is to like just lean back in your chair. So to lean back in your chair and to take your awareness behind you, because she really wants you to be able to feel her presence. So we can all do this as well, to feel all the presences, all the aspects of spirit that are around us right now. But especially you, Trish, she really wants you to lean back and notice the substance of her presence behind you so that you can reference her anytime that you like. She is, as you're doing this, she is coming through as female. She's coming through as very warm and loving and supportive. It's almost like, yeah, just that big old recliner chair that you can lean into, that she's got you. And part of the reason she's telling me this is she's just naming some grief and some sadness. She's noticing some sadness. And part of this message, and it really is, it's helpful as a reminder, she's saying, don't fight the sadness, don't fight the grief. And even as I'm saying this, I'm noticing just a little bit of wetness in my own eyes, that not to be afraid to let yourself grieve, and not to be afraid to feel the loss, that you will not get swallowed up in it. You will not get swept away. And that's part of what she's here for, is she's got you. And I see her a bit as that nursemaid, right? Like that she'll come and she'll wipe away your tears, and that she'll come and make sure that you have that hot cup of tea to soothe you. And so not to be afraid to let the sadness and the grief and the loss, part of what's so important about this, thank you, Trish, and thank you for letting us all be here and sit here with you in this, is that she's saying that this period will not last forever. And that feeling that grief and that sadness is such a healthy avenue to take. And it's getting you set up for what's next. Because I'm hearing the words different life, right? Like different life on the other side of this. And so part of prepping yourself for this different life is allowing yourself to grieve, be sad, feel the lowness, and that, those emotions that we don't like to feel. And she's showing me that the more you let yourself sink into her and be supported by her, even more joy you're going to feel on the other side. That as low as you can go, that's going to be as high as you can go on the other side of this. And the amount of joy, the amount of ecstasy, the amount of glee and bliss, she's giving me all these just exuberant words. And I'm hearing her very clearly that this is your future, that you're going to be flying very high in the future. So for right now, not to get focused on that, but right now just to focus on the grief and the sadness, and allowing that she's got you. So just sink on in it and kind of I'm hearing the words, okay to fall apart. Just let it fall apart. Yeah, I'm just checking in because I'm checking in. Do you need more detail? And she's saying no, that you've got it. Yeah, it's feeling like that's enough for right now, but just to continue to reference that sort of nursemaid angel who's got you right now. My heart goes out to you, Trish. Thank you so much that letting me feel and witness the care and the love of your angel. And she, right from the very get-go, she's been letting me know to talk to you, that she wanted to share her message with you. Thank you.
Oh my God. Hello there. How did that feel, Trish? Felt pretty
so
good
beautiful
to us. I bet it did to you too. Thank you, darling. Yeah. Okay, folks. Got a little tap on the shoulder from Finny. I'm wondering how we feel about, perchance, a little bit of a channeling from Finny. What say you? Okay, that's good enough for me. Shannon says yes. Okay.
We say yes.
Okay. I would like to do that right now, please, because I'm being, oh, she's coming through. Just give me a moment, please.
Thanks, Trish.
Hello, everybody. I would like to say zippity doo-dah to one and all. I see you're all just having a ball. I too can rhyme, friend of mine. So what's with the wands? I want to know, because we're the magic ones, not y'all. Or you just like to think you are, don't you? You like to play the game with us. Well, that's okay too. You can do it. Enjoy your wands. Wands up, we all say, and enjoy. Okay, woohoo, here comes your magic. Woohoo. Little magic on Jennifer. Magic on Shannon. A little magic on Fran. She needs a lot. Okay, folks, as I swoon through your party here, what I notice is what a delightful bunch of weeds we all are. And I include myself with you because it's more fun that way. But look at y'all. You're doing your own growth in your own space, in your own way, as well as you can. What else could we ask of you, you know? Except I would ask only that you fret. I say it every time, fret not as much as you do. Because there's more fun to be had. Do you know what we do? Sometimes in secret. Ooh, I'm not going to tell you. But it's so much fun and you would love it. So maybe someday you'll learn how to do whatever it is we do that I'm not telling you about. But ooh, it's cool. Okay, so onward we go now through the enchanted realms. And what is it you see here? You know, you see a butterfly, but wait, what was that? A unicorn? You know, go with it. Have a blast. It's a trip without the drugs. So that's my message to you. Enjoy your life because it's a trip and you don't need the drugs. Wherever that came from, I do not know, but let it go and have some fun. Thank you. Oh my God. Hello, everybody.
Thanks you.
Finny. Thanks, Finny.
I'm sure you're welcome.
Oh, wow.
That was fun. I
Oh
hope
my
you're all
gosh.
enjoyed Finny. She is a real kick. They all are, you know. I mean, I know I have Finny and I have Mimi. And Mimi is a crack up, you know. And that she got her name. They give themselves their names. And she gave herself her name because she just butts in and says, me. So that's her name. And I can't remember. I thought I had another name, but it's not coming to me now. I have it written down somewhere, but not coming to me now. Okay, I know everyone wants a reading. I need a drink of water. Would you mind going too terribly much now, Jennifer?
Yes, my queen. Yes, my queen, I shall. Fabulous, sassy Fran.
You, my darling. I love you.
Did you notice all of our fun names, everyone? we were being quite playful.
Where did they go, honey?
Well, it's when the comments are on, you can't see them. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's okay.
Thanks, Kelly.
Fabulous.
Kelly's up.
Oh, did we have fun before the live? You would have loved to have been there. We had a few laughs as we played with names together. All right. I am coming to, as I've already drawn my card. Who is open, my friends, my dear friends?
I'm open. No. Go.
Oh, let's see. Who is open? Who is open? Da, 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 da. Holly with the rainbows. I've got the healer card for you, Holly with the rainbows, my dear. And it says you have powerful healing gifts, have faith in your abilities, stay true to your path as a healer. Okay, my beautiful angels. Do you like working with animals, Holly? Because I'm feeling like if you could place your hands on the animals, that they would become oh so calm and peaceful in your presence with you. And so like you could calm a barking nervous dog just with your presence, if you would understand too. And I also get, okay, perfect. Thank you. I also get polarity for you too. So I'm feeling like we've got to unfold this together. Integrate your shadow side. There can be light, there can be no light without the dark, and understand the law of polarity. So this has to do with your expansion. And as you go with your expansion, which is also your integration, so does your healing abilities come into greater expansion for you, my friend. Okay. But I can see this about you as well too. I also see you picking flowers like out in a garden for you. Like if you were going out into the wildflowers, you could go in and pick all of them. And it's interesting because there is a part of your essence that would know which flowers meant what or went or were good for things. Like, for instance, dandelion, you can make dandelion tea and those have healing properties to them. So let me know if this is making sense for you, Holly. But this is what I'm feeling as I move into your essence. It's very goddessy. It's very beautiful. It's very like talk to the trees, talk to the owls. There is that presence with you as well too that I have to bring into your awareness too. I also want to bring in, let me see here too, a hawk spirit animal coming in for you too. So I would not be surprised if you catch them when they're flying in the sky doing their circles too, and almost get mesmerized by their circular activity as they're coming in too. So if you could do a quick check-in with me, Holly, and let me know how this is making sense. But I bring in this hawk spirit too as protection and as eyes that help you to see beyond illusions. Okay, Holly? So take all of this in. I know it's a little bit piecey here and there, but I do know that it all goes together for you too. I know that 2024 was a pretty intense year for you. And now you're kind of putting it all together and kind of unraveling like the mystery and the riddle that was showing up for you back in 2024. So 2025 is getting you like back on track and is getting you back there going, okay, let me see. Birds bring messages and you feel you need protection. Okay. Now remember, you have your higher self and your higher self is your protection too, but it's always lovely to have those messengers and have those energies with you too, right? So absolutely too. With that, I also want to bring the ladybug spirit for you as well with that too, because as you know, nobody ever wants to hurt a ladybug. We sift them out of the water and in the pool and put them over into the plants there for you as well. Okay. You just moved houses. That makes sense for me, being that last year was really big and now you're moving forward in life. So that makes sense for me. Thank you for that as well too. I also want to bring some upcoming travel for you. It doesn't feel like it's right away. It feels like it's a little bit down the road, but that feels very good for you and very positive for you as well, because it feels like you're pretty open for change at this point. You're like ready for something new. You're ready for some adventure. Like your spirit, your soul is just kind of saying, yes, let me have it. Okay. Thank you, Holly, too. So we're unraveling that now. And then as that keeps moving forward, you've got your hawk, you've got your ladybug, you've got the polarity card, you've got the healer card. All of that's coming into play for you because this is a big time that you're moving through. But it's positive. It's really good. And they show me you finding your treasure chest of gold with that too. So it's like you go through the dark and you find that treasure chest of gold and you remember like, oh, it's me. It's been in me all along. So we're just getting to this little pinnacle for you too. It's a very good time. It's very auspicious for you. So hug yourself tight. You've done a really, really good job. I'm so, so proud of you. You've just done such a great job. I feel your spirit team behind you as well. And I also feel this big, beautiful archangel that comes in for you as well. And he's just kind of like praying for you as well and letting you know, and you are blessed. You are very, very blessed. So I'm going to leave you with that, Holly. Thank you for allowing me to connect with you. All my love to you, my dear. Okay. Kisses. And thank you. Okay.
Wow,
Thank
Jennifer.
You. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Oh
wow,
my goodness.
Wow.
Go ahead and follow that, Shannon.
Jennifer Love Rose. Yeah, that was incredible.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, I've got two people whose team is giving me the old tap on the shoulder. The first is for Evelyn. Evelyn, I want you to know, always a friend of the show. It's so great to see you. And we really do appreciate you being here each week, Evelyn. I've got your main guide that came in. And so this main guide, it was like, it's this big, huge energy. And so he is coming in to talk for a moment about your shoulder surgery. And so he is coming in and he's showing up as, and I'm saying he right now because it was just such a big, powerful presence that came through. And the message that's coming through with from this guide that works and makes sure that you get all your lessons, wants to make sure that you know that this shoulder surgery, this what's going on with your shoulder is definitely part of your life path. It is part of your education and what you're learning as your role as a healer, because we all know what amazing healing energy that you have and your role as a healer. And what your guide is also reiterating is that any bumps in the road, right? Any bumps in the road, any twists and turns in your journey to recovery are all on the path. That as part of this healing journey, that this has more to do with your relationship to spirit, your relationship to everything, your connection. And so as you're hitting any bumps or twists and turns, to not focus on your shoulder, not focus on the injury itself, but instead to focus on that transformative learning that happens. That the learning that you're going to get from this situation, that is going to be one of those things that on the other side, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, I learned so much. It's all different. I have this new understanding of my power, the way to work with spirit, and what's possible as a healer from what I've just learned from my own healing journey with my shoulder. So just to know that it's all on track, it's all, I'm just hearing as prophesied, right? Like it is prophesized. So for you to know that it's all part of the plan and that you're right on track. And he's also confirming, right? Like, and you will be just fine. Like I'm seeing 100%. I'm also sort of hearing the bionic music in the background. So he's got a good sense of humor. Like he's showing you like throwing the softball and it like go whizzing by and like, throwing the javelin, going ahead and shooting the arrow. So he's joking, like you're going to be bionic afterward. So just go with it for right now. And it's all going to be really good. Oh, good, Evelyn. I'm glad, because he was very insistent. Like, just make sure she knows it's all going to be okay. But like, it's going to be a transformative, excellent, brand new life. Spot on. I can't wait to, see you start pitching opening for the Dodgers, right? Like when we say when you're the opening pitcher for the Dodgers or quarterback for whatever sportsing team uses those quarterbacks. And then my other quick message is for K-Weezy. K-Weezy, your dad has been showing up. He came right in, and I don't know, he's showing up with a party hat on. And so whenever I see that party hat, they are acknowledging a celebration. So I don't know if there is a birthday that is a birthday that's either been recent or upcoming, but your dad is acknowledging a celebration and acknowledging that he is present. He knows this celebration is going on. And I'm hearing the word proud, right? So there's some sense of a pride in conjunction with this celebration. In addition to this, he's telling me to make sure that to keep your eyes and ears open. So keeping your eyes and ears open because he is going to be connecting with you directly, that there are going to be some signs and symbols. And right now I'm just going to tell him, like, absolutely, Dad, let's make it nice and obvious, right? Like, let's make it nice and obvious. So K-Weezy can't even deny that message is, that message is for you. K-Weezy, is there any other celebration, any other significant event between now and October? Because there's something he's excited about or celebrating. It could even be within the wider scope of the family, but it feels a little closer than that October. And so anyway, just to know that he's going to be in touch, and it's going to be, I'm seeing a nodding, like nice and obvious. pay a special attention to your dreams and objects that are moved about your house, that he's going to be letting you know that he's present. And I'm hearing how much, of course, that he loves you, and and he's acknowledging that, like, in your journey, that you're going to be having even more and more direct contact with each other, that part of your pull and draw to him is this different up-leveling and different up-leveling of your own abilities in working with him, that he's a nice bridge to your abilities, that your own abilities and your own connection to spirit, that he's a great partner for you as you continue to develop and grow them. So look for his signals, and that's going to be even more clues as to the way that your own gifts turn on or are apparent for you. And your dad seems he seems really, really lovely. He's coming through with this very warm, loving, masculine, sort of protective energy to him. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah. I'll be curious. I'm not landing on exactly what it is, KWZ. You'll have to let us know, but it feels like there's a celebration, a significant event, even between now and September, that there's something that he's acknowledging. So thank you.
Well, I'm going to jump right in, KWZ, because earlier he didn't tell me he was a dad. He wasn't wearing a party hat, but it was a man who came in as if a worker. Well, I'll tell you, it's like the village. What was the name of that group where they were the villagers? The village. What is it? Where they were all
the village people. The village.
Yeah, one of those. Where they were all workers, and he was the one that wore the
YMCA.
Yeah, JYM. Can't do it. But he was the one that wore the outside uniform, the hat, and oh my God, I can't talk, but you know what I mean. So he was that guy, and he came through. He was coming through for you, and I thought, well, when it's my turn, I'll do KWZ. But you want me to go ahead and see what happens? Okay. Shall I do that, y'all, or shall I move on to someone else? Do that. Okay.
We're getting close to the hour, Fran. So maybe group messages. What do you think?
Okay, let me do one more second for KWZ,
yes.
And then we'll do a group message, and we may sing Kumbaya. Who knows? Okay, just a second. KWZ. He says, "Yeah, man, I'm the." So he's just coming on in. I'm the worker. This is how I want you to picture me. I'm a happy man. I'm outside in the sun, and I'm doing my work. Keywords: happy man. Okay, you got it. There's one. Remember that Shannon spoke of clues. There's one. There's your first clue. Okay. Okay. Cool. Onward. Okay, that's for you, KWC. That's enough for you. All your messages. Okay. All righty.
Shannon, Fran, what are we going to do?
We're going to do a group message.
Okay, because Shannon has a show coming up, so we need to finish up. So everybody, in an hour, tune back in for Shannon's big announcements with Kelly Brickle. But we'll do our group messages. Yes, Fran?
We're so excited for that show. I am too. Excited. Okay, darlings. Group message. Who wants to go first? Right?
You tell us, Fran. You're the boss. Shannon.
Oh, well, yeah, I am.
Shannon volunteered.
Okay, Shannon, you go first, babe.
All right. So messages from the fairies today, nice and simple, right? That reminder that there's easy, simple ways to share love, spread delight, spread kindness, that taking advantage of those small ways make such a huge difference in the world of everyone, right? So like when you're driving, letting someone else go, right? Letting go the person that cuts you off and just giving them space, right? Driving, nice, simple, easy way to spread the kindness. And so all of those moments, whether it's at the grocery store, letting someone go ahead of you, whether it's taking that moment to say thank you, you, to the service providers in your life, that all those quick, simple, easy ways to spread love, to spread kindness, to spread joy mean so much and have such a profound effect on all the people around you and can change a mood. Holding the door, letting someone else go first, not to underestimate the power of that form of love and that form of fairy energy and magic that does change the world. So thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you, Shannon. Kissy huggy. Okay, carrying on from that message, I want to say, let go. Now, this is from, I'm getting the message for you. It's a group message, and it's let go of the tude, lose the tude. That's all you need to do. Take a deep breathe. Just breathe. Just remember you're breathing. Remember your surroundings. If they're not good, bring in a good one in your mind. Lose the tude. Don't pass on a smirk or a whatever face to the next person in line at the grocery store, trying to share a moment of negativity. No. Instead, pass it on with passivity in your face as you view within your mind the ocean coming in and out, breathing in and out, breathing in and out. Lose the tude. Message gone. Over to Jennifer Love Rose.
Okay. All right, everybody. That was. How do I follow lose the tude?
That's why I went first. That's why I went first. It's like I knew.
It's so much fun to say.
Okay. All right, everybody. It's the middle of summer. It's a beautiful weekend. We've got sunshine. We've got blue skies. We've got beautiful blue, sparkly waters. Please, if you can, get outdoors, get a breath of fresh air. Feel the sun upon your face and upon your body, and just tune into that too. There's a lot of chaos going on everywhere, but this is the nature of reality. It's always going to be changing. It's always going to be busy, but underneath all that chaos it's a flow, is a river, it's a hum, it's the beauty and the love and the little infinite mind that is so at peace with everything that's going on, no matter what. And you can tune into that because it's within you, that little magical flow, that little hum of the universe. It's just doing its thing so calmly, so ever presently, knowing that everything's going to be where it's supposed to be and go where it's supposed to go. And we all end up at the same place. We're just on a different journey in one big grand adventure. So tune into that. It'll give your mind a break from the chaos, a break from the crazy, and it will lead you into a path of peace, because peace and freedom and joy is all made from love. So if you let your heart lead you down that little path of peace, there will be the love you've always been searching for. So take that with you, tune into that. It's just a breath away. It's just the heartbeat that's within you, and all will be well. So I will leave you with that. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh,
lots of love.
Thank
Beautiful.
you, Jennifer. My God, I was just going with you, and I was, pretty soon I was going to be in that other realm. That was beautiful.
Thank you.
Absolutely beautifully done. Thank you, everybody, for being here. We love you so much. Thank you for coming and being a part of our party once a month. And we look forward to next time. And kissy huggies to everybody. Okay, thank you.
Kissy huggies to everybody. Lots of love.
Thank you so much for being here, everyone. Thank you. And see you at 4:15.
Yay, congratulations, Shannon. Congratulations. Big hugs to you.
Thank you.
Get your drink of lemonade and come right back.
Big thank you to Kelly Brickle, our producer, and we'll see you tomorrow for the Love of Spirit Sunday service as well at 10 a.m. and next Saturday for Midsummer's Night Dream at 12 p.m. Pacific. too.
It's gonna be
okay.
Beautiful.
All right.
We carry on the summer magic, people.
Yes,
you
we
help
do.
vibes up by coming. So see you there.
The magic is flowing. Bye,
Thanks, Jen.
everybody.
Bye, everyone.
Mhm.